Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me today, and I hope you guys are all doing good and enjoying the beautiful weather of the summer. My name is Sadia and I'm from beautiful British Columbia, Canada. I'm very excited today to share with you guys how to make Greek yogurt at home, and also I'm going to talk about the health benefit and uses of yogurts. If this is your first time watching my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, leave a comment and press the bell icon to receive more videos like this. I am going to start my video with the will and name of God. To make this yogurt today, I use 4 liters of 3% milk, and also I used 6 tablespoons of homemade yogurt. This yogurt is going to be made with only 2 ingredients, and of course when I make the yogurt, I use the 3% or 2% pasteurized milk. But you can make yogurt with any type of milk, depends on your needs. But if you want the best result, the 3% and the 2% are the best milk to have a nice Greek yogurt. While I'm going to stir the milk when it's boiling, I am going to talk about the yogurt, why we have to have a yogurt, and what is the benefit of yogurt. Before I talk about the health benefit of yogurts, I just want to show you guys here that when I am boiling the milk to make yogurt from it, I always use the medium high heat. And also, not only that, I make sure I have enough time to make yogurt. And I keep stirring or mixing the milk with a spoon or a spatula or with a whisker in my case every 2-3 minutes to make sure the good protein of milk is not going to sit at the bottom of the pot. If this happens and if you don't stir the milk, what happens is the protein of the milk will sit at the bottom of the pot, and this will causing the yogurt is not going to be thick enough, or the flavor will be not very good. So make sure every 2-3 minutes you stir the milk, and make sure that your whisker or spoon is touching the bottom of the pot, and you create a kind of bubbles on the top of the milk. More bubbles, more thick yogurt with a lots of flavor. And also make sure that you keep the lid always closed, because if you don't keep the lid closed, milk will take long time to boil, and this will cause lots of energy. So every 2 minutes or 3 minutes when you mix it, then close back the lid, and when you mix it again, just take it off and put it back. So why yogurt and what is yogurt? Yogurt is a very popular dairy product made by the bacterial fermentation of milk. Yogurt is a very good source of protein, calcium, vitamin B12, and vitamin D. And it's good for our gut health, it's good for our heart health, and it's good for our bone. And if we are having every day 1 cup of yogurt, that will gonna provide us almost half of our daily calcium needs, and also it will give us 10% of our magnesium and 12% of the potassium need, based on the studies they did on yogurts. And also yogurt is good for the people that they are going for weight management, and it will be really satisfying them with the food. And also it's good for the weight management too. We said yogurt has a good source of vitamin B12, and it's good that normally every day we have at least half a cup or 1 cup of yogurt, and make that part of our routine of our daily diet, and it's gonna prevent lots of problems like in a long run it will help us with Alzheimer and dementia. And again, whatever I'm talking, it's based on the studies and experience that they did on some people, and it is lots of studies shows that it is good for our not only for our gut and heart and bone, it's good for our memory and for the preventing Alzheimer in our old age. As you can see here, I use a different pot containers to put my milk and make yogurt in it. You don't need to go buy brand new every time when you make a yogurt. You can reuse some of your cheese, some of your sour cream or yogurt, whatever you have at home, or at some dishes or glass dishes. The best one is the glass one. If you don't have, it's okay. Use the plastic one. It's good for the food or has a food safe, and make a yogurt in it. Here, once when my milk is start boiling, I put in the sink. I wash the sink completely, put a nice cold water with the ice, and now what I'm doing, when I pour the milk in the container, I leave it in the cold water. Why I do this? It will gonna give me more time. It will save lots of time for me. Instead of leaving it outside, put a lid on it, and it takes 3-4 hours to get cold, I use it faster, and milk will be cold in 10 to 20 minutes maximum. And I use this one, and I do this one all the time, and it saved me lots of time. So please try this. It will good. If you don't have ice, no problem. Cold water is good. Once when you put a hot milk inside the cold water, of course the water will be warm, so you can change it, put more cold water, and that will gonna make your time faster. So I'll wait, and here is two things you need. One is you need to have a thermometer, or if you don't have that and you don't need to go buy it, if you do like me, it's good. If you don't, you can use after when you're washing your hands completely, your little fingers to touch the milk, and when it's warm, that means milk is ready to add yogurt in it. Or if you have a thermometer, make sure your temperature is around 40 to 45. Once when it's completely you're satisfied with the temperature, you remove the milk from the cold water right away, because you don't want it to get colder than that, because when we add yogurt in it, the temperature will gonna be drop. So each of these dishes that I have in here, they are at different sizes. Some of them take a liter, some of them take less than 1 liter of the milk. But what I do is in each of these containers, if it's a little bit bigger or it's a 1 liter size, I use 3 tablespoons of yogurt in them. If it is not, I pour only 2 tablespoons of yogurt. As you can see here, I have some yogurt from before. I mix them very well, mix them really nice, and after that, I drop 2 to 3 tablespoons in each of these containers. And of course, as soon you're gonna drop these yogurts in the container, the temperature from 42, it will gonna go to 39, 38. That's completely good. Please do not go when the milk is higher, or the milk temperature is higher than 42. If it is higher and you do that, the milk will be, you're gonna have you're gonna have a yogurt, but it will be a sour yogurt. Some people, they're complaining that my yogurt this time was sour. It's because of the temperature. So I said, if you don't have a thermometer, what you can do, you can wash your hand with the soap and water, make sure your fingers are all clean, and you can put your little pinky finger in the milk, and when it's warm, not hot, not cold, when it's warm, so that means you are good to go and pour the yogurt inside the milk. So while we are doing this, let's talk about some other things about yogurt. I said people with the IBS problem, they can have a yogurt to improve the abdominal pain associated with the IBS. If you have some diarrhea, if you have cramps, if you're bloating, or you have a pain and you have an IBS problem, the best food to calm your stomach down is the yogurt. Uh, Yogurt provides probiotics and minerals, and all of which may boost our immune health and prevents certain of illnesses, like I said, heart problem, bone problem, osteoporosis, and also memory problems. So once when I add my yogurt and the dish, the yogurt and the milk, then you can have a nice big towel, or you can have a blanket like I have here. And this is especially for my yogurt. When I make yogurt, you bring that and you wrap the containers with those towels or blankets for more than 8 hours, from 8 to 12 hours. And as soon as it become 7 hours, what I do, I just go and open the blanket, but still I leave it there, but no, I take it off from the top and I let it sit for another few hours. And after that, there you go, this is the result. Look at this. I didn't even put them inside the fridge yet, and this is nice and thick, but still you see some water in it, sorry. And I will show you guys how to fix this one. Some people, if they want to have a yogurt like this, keep it in a fridge exactly the way it is, and it will gonna give you very nice flavor and thick yogurt. But if you want to have it thicker than this, you want to have a Greek yogurt, I will gonna show you guys how to do that. But look at here, every single different containers I have. I have the margarine containers, I have the sour cream containers, old Greek yogurt container, cheese containers. Doesn't matter what you use, the result will be all the same because of your temperature. Now, I want to have a Greek yogurt. I want to have a thicker yogurt, and it's very easy. You can use a clean towel that is only used for the yogurt, or you can use a paper towel. And here in my case, in case if you don't have those clean towels, and make sure if you use the towels that they didn't touch anything else. So you can put them on top of your yogurt, the one that's ready now. And after a few hours, or after a few, maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, if you open the lid, you will see the extra water that you have in the yogurt will be absorbed by these paper towels. Look, in this case in here, look at that. Believe me, I did not put them even longer than half an hour in here. And see how much water we can absorb from the yogurt. Look at that. So this was only for half an hour, or maybe if you keep it longer, will be the same. Half an hour, 1 hour. You don't need to keep it outside. Put a paper towel or put your clean towels on top of the yogurt. Keep them in your fridge, and look at this. Different containers, different result, and it will give you this. One more way you have. You can put a paper towel on top of the yogurt and put them in the fridge and lift one side of the towel out of the container and put a bowl or a cup or something at the bottom, and you can see automatically, doesn't matter how many days, the water will gonna come out. You can keep it like this for as many days as you want. And this is, we are doing it before we use the yogurt. Once when you're starting using the yogurt, please do not leave paper towels on them. As soon as you start having the yogurt, remove all the paper towels or the towels that you have. If in case of paper towel, destroy it, and in case of the other towels, wash it. Look at this. This is this. I kept them in the fridge, and this is the water I grabbed from the yogurt. And if you continue, there will be more water. But look how thick is our yogurt now. I did not add anything in it, only 2 ingredients, milk and yogurt. And look how thick is this. And as you can see, there's not a lot of water anymore inside my pot. You don't need to add, some people, they like in the outside, they add flavors, they add sugars, nothing. Just pure Greek yogurt, very healthy, and it's very delicious. Believe me, you will see the difference once you make it at home from outside and homemade yogurts. Look how thick it is. And again, if you want it thicker than this, keep the towel on it. Keep taking the water out, and it will gonna give you very nice thick yogurt, because you're removing all the water. And remember, those waters, the whey water, it's very delicious and very healthy water. If you want to drink it, go ahead. If you want to discard it, you can go ahead, do it, same thing. Look at the amount of water that I collect from this. And again, if you want to get more, you can squeeze it like this, I did. Or you can just put it back, keep the towel there, and just collect the water from the pot. Here, just for the video purpose, I put the paper towel back. But again, if you are going to start eating that yogurt, please do not put any paper towel or anything on top of it anymore. Just enjoy it the way it is. I hope everyone can have or can make yogurt at home. It's a very healthy choice. It's good for our kids. It's good for prevent lots of problems. Again, I'm gonna talk about it. If you have a problem and people says it's good for you to have yogurt to fix that problem, yes, it is good, but make sure you take your medication, you have a doctor's advice, and before we causing our body start causing that problems or sickness like a gut problem, bone problem, we should have yogurt part of our daily diet. We can make a smoothie with it. You can add them to your smoothie. You can have yogurt with fruits. You can add yogurt when you're making bread. Lots of things that you can make from yogurt. I hope today's video was useful for you guys. Till my next video, which is going to be about how to make biscotti at home. I let you guys go. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.